It's important you know that I know it's happening when it happens. So when you and I haven't spoken for 15 years and you blame me for building it, that is one thing you'll have exactly right. I built it. Her. The lie. There were 3 of us from day one. You, this very small me, and the lie. And to be frank, she was fucking here before you ever walked in. I've watched her fill in gaps in my broken frame since forever now. And you noticed her first because of this. How voluminous she is. She's kintsugi, that gold shit that fills the cracks. You buy how she turns into everything you just told me a day or 2 ago that you need, want, hope for, admire. We both notice how she looks just like me, how she fills the room till I'm so small that she is me. And I've built her so soundly that you'll set your whole self along on her. It's important you understand that I allowed her in, gladly, when I was 9 years old. She snuck in after I stopped playing outside and picked up playing pretend indoors. She seeped in under the shut door of my room along with the calls of my neighborhood friends asking why I wouldn't go down to Jillian's father's house anymore. I breathed more and more of myself into someone else, better, more powerful, and I just could huddle down and watch her work. And I watched her work for 7 years in socially passable ways. I'd play an accent at a gas station, I'd act in shows, I'd tell small, believable stories to my parents and larger, less believable ones to strangers I'd never meet again. I got good. I am good. Got out of missed exams, parking tickets, into jobs, big brain and all that. Well, the science says that I have more white brain matter in my frontal cortex than you do, bitch. And that's why I lie and lie well. All that hot white matter. But I'd be the first to sign up for that lobotomy if it meant not having to second guess the stories I tell my husband about my day. Without having systems set up to signal when I'm lying and need a pass. Without having people give you that small look, that twitch that flashes across the back of their eyes when you tell them you're a compulsive liar in recovery. And you know what? Fuck those people because, well, except that you do want so desperately to cover your exposed nerd with a lie that'll blow you up bigger than anything they could ever dream of judging. Without losing friends. So many friends. Because this particular syndrome, illness, pathology, because no one knows what the fuck to call it, is the one that is the most capable of undercutting the things I love the most. This me, the actual one, it's important that you understand that I saw it happening too. That I had to sit and watch as I pushed you away from me onto a life raft I knew would self-destruct. And you should be mad because I was too small and little to keep you from drowning on her. I am. But it's also important that you know I haven't turned on the lamp on our half table in the dining room for almost 5 years now. And I'm feeling strong. It's important that you know that I teach my students the importance of their words and speaking the truth in things. And it's important that you know that there hasn't been a day that's gone by in however many years now, I guess, that I don't think about how this person, this bigger person that I am now, this fighter or whatever, would swim out into the depths and drown to keep you above water. You don't know any of this, but I do.